Welcome back to Town Talk, everybody. What's up?
Let's go. What's good?
What's going on?
Yeah, we here. What's good, Billy? What's up, peoples?
What's up, bro? What's up? Yo, I know we missed last week. It's all right. We here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, we don't even gotta say nothing. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure out what's best for the content. You know what I mean? Don't want to give you like cheap ass episodes. You know what I mean?
No, for real. And nothing really happens every week. You know what I'm saying? This has been a big week though, so we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of things happened this week.
Before we get into that though, man, it's been 2 weeks, bro. What you been up to?
I think I just been in the gym. I've been fucking doing this whole calorie deficit diet. Shit sucks. They'll be like, okay, so you have to intake less calories than you normally do. And on top of that, don't snack. No snacks? What do you mean no snacks? I love snacks. Like, what are you talking about?
Nah.
What's going on here?
Can't do it. I need to do that though.
Nah, bro. I was talking to a nutritionist, and she was telling me, like, yeah, the only thing you can snack on is fruit. Like, fruit is, like good, because it's, like, it has sugars and stuff like that, but it's not, like, bad, because there's no, like, real negative ingredients and things like that. I'm like, ugh, okay. So for the next, like, 3 to 4 weeks, I can only eat fruit if I want to snack.
I mean, that makes sense. Fruit is sweet. It'll, like, serve as a substitute to, like, if you, like, had something to eat and you want something sweet after.
Yeah, but I don't be wanting cake, bro. Like, I be wanting, like chips. You know what I mean? Like crackers that are like fucking salty and sweet, maybe sweet. Nah. Trail mix is valid, I thought, but she was like, nah. For the next 3 to 4 weeks, preparing for summer, like just fruit. I was like, okay. So now I'm just stocking up on mad fruit. Fruit is expensive as fuck right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Me, I be wanting ice cream. I be like, yo, let me get that ice cream.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't had ice cream in like maybe, well, I'm lying. I probably had ice cream, but I haven't like had ice cream as much as I usually have in months. I've probably had like maybe once every other week, maybe.
Yeah, and I mean, I had like 2 shits yesterday.
2 entire.
We got like these mini ice cream sandwiches, like, you know, the cookie ones, bro. Yo, those are so fire. Like, I can't. I had like 2 of those, and then we got like the strawberry shortcake bars. I had like 1 of those.
What's your favorite type of ice cream?
That's a hard question, man. I like a lot of ice cream. Damn, I don't know. Those strawberry shortcake bars go kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Strawberry shortcake bars. No, miss me with that. Miss me with anything on a stick except for the eclairs.
That's what I'm talking about. But the strawberry shortcake ones.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You're bugged.
And
what?
I feel like sometimes they get too frozen. You know, like they get the little frostbite on it. I'd be calling it frostbite. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Frostbite. I don't know. I don't got sensitive teeth, so I can't relate.
Oh, it's not about it being cold. It's about it ruins the taste. Like it doesn't feel good. Like when it's like almost a perfect softness, the ice cream tastes 10 times better.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just be eating ice cream.
My top 3 ice creams would be chocolate chip cookie dough, the eclair ones on a stick, and I gotta go basic, man. I gotta go Oreo.
Oreo's a classic. Oreo's definitely up there for me too. Like if I had to pick my top 3, Oreo would be number 1. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, it's almost number 1. I really enjoy cookie dough because I don't be eating the cookie dough out of the fucking. I don't be making cookies to be eating cookie dough. So when I have cookie dough ice cream, I'm like,
yeah, that shit is fire. So yeah, it'd be Oreo. Peanut butter ice cream go crazy.
That's in your top 3?
Yeah,
you're a fan of peanut butter?
That shit is fire. Yeah, and I'm gonna go mint chocolate chip. I've recently acquired the taste for it. Like, I want to say in the last couple of years, because before I didn't like it. It tastes like toothpaste to me. And then one day I was like, I'm going to give it a try again. And ever since then, I've been fucking with it. Like, it's mad good.
Mint chocolate chip?
Mint chocolate chip is gas.
I've said this before, bro. It's not all that.
Nah, you're bugged.
It's definitely not all that.
That shit is gas, bro. From the right spots, too. Like, not right spots, but the right companies, like Turkey Hill, mint chocolate chip, fire.
The Talenti ice creams, Bro,
fire.
the mango sorbet ones, give me the whole entire tub.
Listen,
the whole fucking what is it called? Little container. Give me 6 of them.
yo, the mango one, the raspberry one, bro. If you want to make it even better, put like a little fruit roll up in it. You remember when I did that? Yo, wait, hold on. You put the chamoy with the tahini, and then you put the fruit roll up in it. Fire.
And then you put it in the freezer.
Yeah, sorry, they put it in the freezer. Yeah,
like
forgot
you're
the most important
missing a
part.
step.
Yeah, put it in the freezer. That shit is gas.
TikTok taught you.
100%. I saw that shit on TikTok and I ran to the store. I was like, I have to fucking try this.
It was good. Didn't you not like one of the flavors though?
I don't think I like the raspberry one as much as the mango one.
Yeah,
I still like it, but it's not as good as the mango one.
Yeah, no, you're crazy.
Definitely 100% worth it.
Oh, one of the healthy snacks I'm about to have is like frozen, like, so you can put yogurt and you spread it on like a pan and you bake it, or no, sorry, you freeze it, and it's like yogurt chips. But it's like you can put like granola on it and like little slices of fruit.
That's fire.
It sounds good. I don't know if it's good, but it sounds good.
Yeah, you don't like plain yogurt though.
I don't like Greek yogurt.
Sorry, Greek yogurt. Yeah,
Greek yogurt is disgusting. The aftertaste of that. I mean, I don't know how you even took a whole spoonful. And I know you were like, this is not what I thought it was.
No, I've had Greek yogurt before. I knew what it was going to taste
good,
like.
though.
It's all right. Like I wouldn't go
it's
out of
like
my
your
way.
choice.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, oh, let me get some fucking Greek yogurt. Like I wouldn't do that. Like I'd have to have it with something. But it's not terrible. Like if I had to eat it, like I would, but I wouldn't go out of my way to go eat it.
Right. I have to eat it because it's like high in protein and it's like good source or whatever. It's a good substitute for my snacks. But I got vanilla Greek yogurt now and I could tolerate it more. And so vanilla Greek yogurt, frozen with like some granola yogurt, whatever they call it, yogurt chips. That's just gonna be fire.
That sounds gas.
Rice Krispies is also like a snack that's not bad. Not the actual Rice Krispie bars, even though people do say like, oh, you could have them. No, you can't. Don't do it. If you make it yourself, fire.
Yeah, I've seen people make themselves. It's not that hard to make.
No, but like it can be healthy.
Yeah, that's fire. Mm-hmm. I had an acai bowl the other day with protein in it. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, bro, they mix it so well, like they blend it so well, you're not gonna taste the protein.
Hell no.
No, I had an acai bowl today. I had a green bowl though. It was a kale base. Fire. I don't know if you ever had that before, bro, but if you fuck with like kale inside of your smoothies, it's fire.
I think I've had the green one before. I had a mango one the other day.
Yeah, bro, acai bowls are undefeated.
Yeah.
Like the second summer happens, I'm like, all right, bet acai bowl every other day. But that shit is like $15.
Yo, dumb, bro. I spent like $18 on that shit the other day. I was tight. Because I had just got the gym and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go get an acai bowl. And
shit is actually high in calories, bro.
Yeah.
Like, depending on what you get, like, the shit not like, oh, this just fruit is healthy. Like, it's sort of healthy, but like, you know, it's America, so they still got to make shit sweet. You know, you add like the peanut butter or Nutellas and cookie butter. The cookie butter is undefeated. Definitely get cookie butter.
Yeah, it was good.
But for real, yeah. This diet sucks.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
Now I want some ice cream. Look what you did. You fucking horrible.
I didn't do shit. No. I didn't do nothing. All I said was what I did. You don't got to do it.
Horrible influence. But strawberry shortcake as your top ice cream was really stupid. I don't understand.
You're bugging, bro. I'm not about to go into detail with this, but whatever. I can't even speak. I'm just so baffled by the fact that you think that shit is not good. Like, you're bugging. It's like, you're not gonna go to McDonald's for the new strawberry shortcake shit?
First of all, I'm not, because I'm on a diet.
Oh, you're on a diet.
Second of all,
stupid.
I'm not, because I don't care for strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, you're absolutely tremendously.
Did you see the new Popeyes biscuit?
Oh my God, yes. I saw Keith Lee try it. I want it so bad. The way he made it look, he was, you know, when he does the thing, he's like, he takes a bite and he's like, y'all, this the one.
He did
this
that?
the one. Yeah.
Yo, he did that for that, bro. That shit, it looks so fucking good. I want to try it so bad. I mean, I can if I want to, but like, it just leads me down a road of like, okay, now I'm gonna eat another one, and then you know what? Actually, I'm gonna have ice cream today. Actually, I'm also gonna have fucking French fries and like potato chips. Like I'm just not a person that can have things in moderation. I'm either like give me the whole thing or don't.
Or you can have some self control, just have one.
Yeah, how about you have some self control? There you go.
I don't have self control.
Go fuck yourself.
Like I said yesterday, I went downstairs. I grabbed one of the strawberry shortcake bars, and I was like, I'm gonna get one of the cookie shits too.
You need 2 ice creams?
At once, I was like, yo.
You double fisted them?
I 100% double fisted them, bro, all the way. Fucking
dual wielding ice cream is crazy.
I went upstairs like this, bro. I was holding them in my hand. I was like, ooh, this is about to be lit.
Nigga ate them and went to sleep, went into a coma.
I swear to God, bro. Swear to God.
No.
I'm not even joking. Like, I swear that's really what happened.
Nah, that's mad funny. I what you call it? Yeah, I have like these little fucking graham crackers and just a bunch of healthy bullshit that I eat. So it's nice to hear other people's stories about ice cream. I'm gonna live through you.
Yeah, man. Ice cream is God's gift. Shout out you, bro.
Oh yeah, God's gift. Sure. God made ice cream.
Man, he created everything, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah. You're right. My bad, churchgoer. So, speaking of church, Coachella.
What?
It's like going to church. You know what I mean? It's music and
I guess people, and people doing drugs. Yeah, sure.
Drugs.
That's what people go. You go to music festivals, you do drugs, and especially Coachella. Like, I would assume people do like crazy drugs over there. You're in California with the hippies and whatever. Like,
you did drugs at Dreamville?
I did not do any type of drug at Dreamville, except for alcohol, if you count that. But nah. That's what people do. But anyways, Coachella happened this weekend. This weekend was weekend 1.
Yo, they're doing it over 2 weekends. That's crazy.
They've always it's always been like that, yeah.
So it's like the first weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they do it a whole nother week.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never was really up on Coachella because I was always like, this is for white people. Like, this is not like a good festival. And I was like, this is the biggest festival ever. Okay, and this makes a lot of sense. They have the craziest fucking graphics and a huge budget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Coachella ever since I was a kid.
Very ignorant of me to think that, but I still don't care to go because it's not my vibe. But
I wouldn't.
Looked really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to go unless like there was a bunch of artists that I really fucked with that were gonna be there.
Yeah. That
prompted me to be like, let me fly across the fucking country to go.
I don't know how many people went. I mean, how many people were like headlining or whatever, or rather performing. So I can't even name you the whole list. I just know that Jaden Smith was there with his sister Willow Smith. They shared a stage. They shared a nice moment together where he was like, you know, like it's amazing to see her be who she is and her music to touch so many people. And she's really good.
Yeah, really she's good. Fire. She's slept on.
Yeah. I'd say she slept on, but by choice. Like she's not in a popular genre. Like she's not trying to make popular music, rather.
Yeah, she had that one song pop on TikTok.
That was TikTok though. Yeah, that wasn't even like supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
So who was it? With The Weeknd?
No, Metro Boomin performed. He was one of the like set people to perform.
A lot of DJs perform at Coachella, right? Like they just kind of like play their sets and stuff.
Yeah, do that. So when Metro Boomin performed, bro, let me tell you, his set was fucking crazy.
Metro Boomin got the hits, bro.
Yo, he got the hits, bro. His shit was crazy. He brought out 21. He brought out the Weeknd. He brought out Don Toliver. He had John Legend come out. Mike Dean was on the keys. Like he had everybody out there. Future came out too. And yeah, that shit was insane. When 21 came out, he was like, yo, give it up for the greatest producer of our generation.
Well, that 21 said that
about Metro Boomin. Yeah.
That's not up for debate. I mean, who's better than him? 40 because of Drake's run?
40.
I think most of Drake's hits have been produced by other people. Potentially, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say that, you know, a lot of his things are like Hit Boy,
Murder
Metro
Beats,
Boomin, Murder, No ID.
No ID. Yeah, I was gonna say No ID. I can't think of it. Take Heath.
Definitely Take Heath.
Take Heath. Yeah.
So, I don't know really who else is in competition. Like DJ Khaled, it's kind of a little bit of an older generation. He has the hits, but like Metro Boomin has entire albums with people. You know what I mean?
I mean, DJ Khaled does too, but I don't think DJ Khaled...
The entire albums with people?
Oh, you mean... Oh, you... Never mind.
Metro Boomin is curating albums for Future, for Metro. You mean for Drake and Future?
Yeah, JID. I was thinking... I thought you meant like multiple people. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, nah. He has albums just with one person. Like he did it with 21 multiple times already. Yeah,
no, Savage Mode, Jimmy Sands, a great series.
But yeah, his set was fucking phenomenal. Like watching all those artists perform was crazy.
So basically, it's just like DJs bringing out people. Then
yeah, I mean for his set, like for producers like him, yeah, they just bring out whoever they have on songs. And when he brought The Weeknd, Diddy came out and they performed the Creepin' remix.
Whack.
Yeah, I'm good off the remix. Diddy did not need to be on that song. Let me tell you.
You watched it when Diddy came out?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah. It was fire.
Diddy was fire?
Yeah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm good off the song, man. I'm really good.
The album still slaps, though. Did he play a lot from the album, or he played like his hits?
He played mostly his hits. You know what I mean? But yeah, that shit was fire. And then when The Weeknd came out, he played the song that he previewed on his Instagram Live a couple of days ago.
What was the song? Do you know that he gave it a name?
I don't think he gave it a name yet. It's gonna be on his new project though. But it's with Future.
Fire. So Future came out?
Yeah, and it sounds fire. That song sounds amazing. I cannot wait for it to drop.
You're a Weeknd stan. But you are a Weeknd stan.
I am a Weeknd stan. Yeah, 100%. But I can differentiate between being a stan and liking whatever he does and the music being good.
Can you? Name a bad Weeknd song.
Damn.
I rest my case.
I can't.
Court is closed, so it's over.
I can't. Yeah, nah. I can name a bad feature, maybe.
Which one?
Or not a bad feature, but a feature that I don't really like that much. Now that I think back to it, it's a song with Belly. What's that song called? Damn. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It came out like in 2015. I can't. It's with Belly though.
Yeah.
But the guy that's on XO. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's probably not even that bad, to be honest. It's probably not a bad feature. Anyways, so Future. So The Weeknd performed new music.
Yeah.
The crowd liked it.
About it? They love it. Yeah, they loved it. That's all I was seeing on Twitter was The Weeknd performing his new stuff. He previewed this on his Instagram Live the other day. Whatever. They were hype. And people that fuck with The Weeknd are like
cult
really
fan base.
He does have a cult fan base. He really does. But it's because he makes great music. And the song that he previewed was great. It sounds like it's gonna be a great song.
If he performed it at Coachella, I'm gonna say that it's not like a bad song, like "Search and Rescue" by Drake.
Oh, bro, please don't.
Right? Yeah. I'm not expecting "Search and Rescue" to play at Coachella and be like, "Oh, everyone's gonna say it's fire."
Yeah.
When you premiere new music, it has to hit.
Can I just play a clip of it real quick?
Sure. If you want to get copyrighted,
we're not gonna get copyrighted. It's like quick 2 seconds. I recorded it from his Instagram Live.
All right. So,
yo, I don't know that right there kind of sounds like it's fire. Like his vocals are very much there.
Yeah, doesn't sound like Cocaine 80s music.
Like in Dawn FM?
Dawn FM. Doesn't sound like it fits on Dawn FM, does it?
No. It could. I can see it being there somewhere, but if you listen to the rest of the snippet, it sways away from that kind of sound. And then Future comes and it's fire. Totally fire.
Yeah, Future's on it, then it probably can't be on Dawn FM.
No, definitely not. But that shit is and I think Mike Dean is gonna be is he producing? He's producing it, I think. Or
producing what part of the HBO series?
No, the music. He's gonna be not producing it, or maybe on the keys or something. The Weeknd's been in the studio with Mike Dean a lot lately.
So the next project you're saying that it's executive produced by Mike Dean?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be executive. Sorry, yeah. He's been in the studio with Mike Dean a lot. Like every picture that comes out of him in the studio, it's with Mike Dean. So
Mike Dean's amazing.
Yeah,
so he's the one that worked with Travis Scott and Kanye. So
I'm saying like that's just, and he came out during Metro's performance with The Weeknd. So I'm expecting this new project to be very good
and different.
I mean, he can sound the same, but it doesn't matter to me.
He's
I never said that. I give me more, bro. Pause. But I'm ready for new Weeknd music, even though it's only been like a year and a half since Dawn FM. But it looks like he's gearing up for a big release. They keep saying that this is like his best music. Like I think Mike Dean even said that this shit's gonna be really good. So I'm here for it.
Right. I'm here for it too. I'm always gonna listen. Dawn FM, like I said, had some gems on there. Like it's not bad, but I just haven't liked Weeknd projects in their entirety since My Dear Melancholy. It is what it is.
Slept on.
I'm not sleeping on shit.
But yeah, man, let's talk about the
elephant
in the room.
I guess.
Do you want to wait?
We don't know if it's really an elephant in the room. Like
it's something that's been people aren't too happy about. It's clearly.
I think it was blown out of proportion. Before we speak about it in like fucking code, like we're talking about Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Frank Ocean performance at Coachella.
Frank Ocean was supposed to perform at Coachella, and basically he was just like, "I'm not gonna do it." Like whatever. That's what it seems like. It's like, I'm not going to do it. Right? Is that what he did?
Yeah. So apparently, he was an hour late to his performance. When he came on, he switched the whole setup. It was supposed to be an ice skating rink of some sort or whatever.
See, that's what I don't get, because there are reports to say, he had an ice skating rink and there was dancers. They were like going to do like these ice skating moves or whatever. They were going to skate the whole night while he was performing. And then it was ice, so they had to melt the entire stage and rebuild what he did, what he eventually did use, which is crazy to me to make them do that. So I don't know, because it's not like really confirmed.
Yeah, it's
just kind of speculation. But I do know that he was an hour late, and because he was an hour late, he cut his he cut the set short because he was like, they're telling me it's curfew, goodbye, pretty much.
Yeah. They cut his set short. I don't know how long he performed for, but that's basically what happened. And when he was performing, like, he wasn't really performing, you know what I mean? Like, this is what people say that were at Coachella. Like,
no, negative.
He was
negative. They ran with one Twitter video of him dancing to his own song when he brought a DJ on stage to play mixes of his song. So what happened with Frank Ocean is he sat there, he sang plenty of his songs. He sang Godspeed. He sang At Your Best You Are Love, which is by the Isley Brothers. He sang like his rendition of it, which was more of like a Leah vibe, because she has that. And he also had people come up on stage. He had a DJ come up on stage and play Jersey Club house music of his, like a mix of songs. And he had a kid come on stage and play piano. So I think the most complaint that I heard was more like he didn't do enough performing, but he did perform. It wasn't like he was up there and he wasn't like live singing. He was definitely live singing, and he was speaking to the crowd. He talked to the crowd. He said, like, I understand, like, I've been gone for a while, whatever, but new music is on the way, and I appreciate y'all. Let me get back to these songs. And then he went back to performing. So my biggest issue with the whole Frank Ocean thing is we weren't there, but we don't know. But he's also, like, going through so much. Like, he lost his brother in 2020, and he used to go to festivals with his brother. So him just going to Coachella, which is, he canceled last year when they asked him to headline. He was like, nah, I can't do it. Denied it, not canceled. Him just going to Coachella is a huge step in his recovery, in his, welcome back, his healing. Because he is, hurt. And I think people need to understand that. Like, yeah, you paid money to see this artist, but like, you didn't pay money to see this artist on your terms and like the way you wanted him to do his set. He had a creative vision. He brought it to life, and it was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was amazing. Like
from the clips I've seen, yeah, it looked great.
He had like panoramic views of him going on stage in like circular motions, you know, panning back and forth. He had a band. And he sat there singing live. He faced away from the crowd, so they were upset maybe that they didn't see him. But like, there's people all the way in the back that couldn't see him anyways. Like, there's screens. You'll see him on the screen. And he was singing live. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't actually singing. There's literally a clip of him singing Godspeed.
Yeah.
Like, that's fire. What do you like? Why are people complaining because they didn't get exactly what they wanted? It all sounded really good to me, to be honest. But I understand people have a certain vision in their head.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber sent a supportive message to Frank Ocean and said, "I was blown away by Frank Ocean's Coachella performance. His artistry is simply unmatched. His style, his taste, his voice, his attention to detail. I was deeply moved." So there are other people there, you know, that are rooting for him and, you know, didn't have these other type of expectations.
Yeah.
And there were edits in his music. In his set, there were like a bunch of edits. Like the songs didn't sound exactly the same. They were slowed down, sped up, transitions. So work went into this. You know, I understand he was probably difficult and things like that, but like, I don't know. I'm just not going to beat him up until I see, one, until we hear exactly what happened, and two, until this week, see what he does this week.
Yeah, I mean, he has Saturday to, you know, perform again, so we'll see what happens then.
Let's say he uses the skating rink. Does all the other stuff go out the window, right? Because maybe he wasn't ready. Maybe he was hurt. Maybe he didn't want to tell somebody that. You know what I mean? Performing on ice is crazy.
No, yeah, that I've never seen that. So, like, at least in a concert like Coachella, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess people are just upset because people fly all over the world to go to Coachella, especially since Frank Ocean, this is his first time performing in 6 years. So I guess they were expecting some like extravagant performance by Frank Ocean, which like,
I'm not saying that they shouldn't, because obviously you paid money to see him. I'm just saying that he did perform.
Yeah, he did perform,
but he was an hour late, and I think that's the biggest deal. Yeah. Because if he wasn't an hour late and he still did everything that he did, maybe they wouldn't complain as much.
100%, because his set got cut short. You know what I mean? I don't really know how long he performed for either.
No, you're right. His set definitely got cut short, and he brought other people on stage. Like, you know, like I said, the kid playing piano, the DJs and things like that, to play his music in different forms. So I understand, like, oh, why would you even use this time to give other people, you know, time on this stage when you were an hour late, and now you know there's about to be a curfew.
The Coachella curfews are crazy. You heard they got fined like $117,000.
Wow, why?
For all 3 nights, because they went past curfew.
Why do they get? Oh, well, they're in the middle of the woods. People are trying to like sleep, maybe, you know, because you could hear them. People were recording like from their house, like, oh, Frank performing or Frank practicing.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I don't know what part of I forgot what part of Cali they're in, but maybe the laws are different out there where you can't have like music blasting past a certain night.
Yeah, quiet hours.
Yeah, exactly. So all 3 nights they went past curfew and they got fined $117,000 total. Yeah. Which is nothing to them. It's nothing. They probably made fucking 20 times that from the concert, bro. But I think it's just funny. I was like, what the fuck?
But to segue into a more positive subject and less, what's it called? Gloomy. Daniel Caesar dropped his new album.
Yes,
Never Enough. And it wasn't enough. I want more music. I need it. This man sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. He was canceled because he did some dumb shit by, you know, saying some things that people didn't like. And he was like, what do they call rooting for a white? Not rooting for. He was just on a white girl's side.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, nah, this is not it, bro. Like, you're putting down our people while being on her side. I never canceled him. Never will. But he did issue an apology.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I saw it in its entirety, because the way people do things nowadays, they just put clips out. And like, as soon as he said I'm sorry, they cut it off. So it just looked like he was like, yeah, like I did that thing and like I learned from it and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he has that accent. And that wasn't it. Like, he was like deeply like sorry. He was like, you know, like I was stupid. I was full of myself. Like, you know what I mean? And I've learned and I've taken this time and I want to make music that heals people and makes them feel good. And like, he said those things without context, without people knowing who he was. He thought that when he said those things, they wouldn't take it that way because he knows who he is and people around him know who he is and he's a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he was so full of himself because he thought people would know who he is. Then when he said those things and they were taken out of context, he was like shocked. And it took him, you know, 3 years, whatever, to fully come out and address it and apologize. I'm okay with the apology, regardless whether he apologized or not. I was listening to the music. I listened to Case Study. Case Study was fire.
Floridian's guys. I never canceled him either.
Yeah, he was never canceled.
Yeah.
One of the best 3 album runs in R&B. Floridian, Case Study, 01, and Never Enough. Like, arguably, can all go down as perfect albums. Never Enough has some tracks where it's like, okay, this is filler, but you've been gone for a while, so I'm not expecting you to just have only 12 tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a different perspective on it now because I know last week, it's been 2 weeks, so I listened to it when it first dropped, and it wasn't hitting for me when I first listen.
Where do you listen to music?
I was working, so
it's like you can't do that.
That's the only place I can because like I'm usually busy, whether it's the weekend or like whatever, because music comes out Thursday night, Friday morning. So like,
nah, you need to listen to me. You need to like when you're like taking a shower or like when you're able to like really hear the sounds, the backgrounds, the transitions. Like at work, you're worried about crunching numbers and like, oh, am I reading this right? And you're missing so much. Fine, you're at home. That's fine.
I was working from home.
But even when you listen to music when you're at work, and not just you, people in general, it matters where you listen to music. Like
in the car.
When you listen to, honestly, never mind. If you're in bed at 12 o'clock, like, yo, Drake just dropped some heat, and you're listening to a dance album, like, potentially you might want to get up and dance. You also might be like, I don't want to hear this shit right now. This shit don't hit.
I don't know, bro. I heard Honestly Never Mind in my room with my headphones on, and I was bumping.
But again, you're a Drake stan, so like there's a difference. Like you heard a fucking Weekend snippet for like 2 seconds while you were playing.
I listened to the whole shit
while you were playing video games. You heard that he was playing new music, and literally it was 2 seconds, and we were on.
Oh yeah.
The mic. You were like, "Yo, this new Weekend's fire." It was literally 2 seconds in, and then you muted your mic and you listened to the whole entire thing for like fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah,
recorded it and sent it to me.
Yeah, I definitely did that.
But you see how it had your attention because you cared so much about the artist? Like if Frank Ocean drops, you're not going to listen to it while you're at work. Or you will, but you probably won't do much work.
Yeah.
You can't listen to Daniel Caesar as background music.
I mean, I was listening to it that was my thing. So I heard it while I was working at home. I had it on my speaker, you know what I'm saying? I'm vibing. At work, I can pay attention to music too because like my work isn't really...
Again, not just you.
I know.
Just in general, where people listen to music... It matters.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I was working or whatever, and it, like I said, it wasn't hitting for me. The songs were sounding repetitive. That was my issue. It was sounding like, it was just sounding repetitive. Like he was, like the sounds, not what he was saying, like the sounds.
I understand.
You know what I mean? So I was
don't agree, but I understand.
That was my first impression of the album. And then I went back today, and I listened to, he came out with the bonus track edition or whatever. I went back today and I listened to it, and I was like, nah, I was definitely wrong. And I was actually listening to the music, and you can hear...
This is the second time that you were wrong.
This is my second time I was wrong 100%. But the first time with Black's album, I get a pass because it was like on live, and I wasn't really paying attention or whatever, so I had to go back and listen. This time it was definitely my fault because it was like, I guess, setting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I just, not for you, just in general, like, you can't say you didn't like something if you're listening to it and you're not giving it your attention. I'm not saying you didn't give it your attention. Like I'm not really talking about you. Daniel Caesar's album is layered, has so many layers to it, so much going on. Background vocals from people that aren't even listed on there, surprise features because they're not listed.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so much in there that was good. The production was amazing. Transitions were great. There were songs that were like, okay, this is filler. You know what I mean? Like we didn't really need this, but I understand that it's there, especially in the streaming age, and I'm not going to knock him for that. You remove 2 or 3 songs, and it's a perfect album, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. There's like maybe 2 or 3 songs that I don't have, and that's really me nitpicking because I'm like, these are still really good. Like he's a really good artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same person that made Fruity and made this, and it sounds like completely different. He's shown us, not completely different, but it sounds different. He's showing us that he can write these catchy hooks. He can be vulgar, nasty, talking about sex, and he can have a little bit more upbeat things too. Mm-hmm. I loved it. So
I give it a solid
listen to the second time and
I gave it a solid 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? When I first listened to it, I wasn't the only one that had that opinion.
No, you weren't, but that doesn't mean anything.
That's why I was like, oh, but like in my mind, I'm like, oh, like yeah, maybe it is, like maybe it is like not like that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because someone else has the same opinion as you, but that's like a weird way to do it. Like, first of all, you should listen to, not you, but people should listen to music more than once, right? You should listen to albums more than once, because if you only listen once, you're not catching the same, like you're not catching everything unless you're a fucking perfect person, like, but you're most likely not catching everything.
Whole albums are crazy. That's why like I listen to it, and if like a couple of tracks caught my eye. So
the intro is amazing. The second song is Valentina, if I'm not making.
It is Valentina,
which is arguably one of the best songs, the best song on the album. Arguably, it's the most popular. And then the third song is Toronto 2014, which is like 2014 Frank Ocean. Like it sounds like old Frank Ocean, 2011, 2012. It's fantastic. So the first 3 songs are fire, and if I'm not mistaken, the 4th song is Let Me Go.
It's I don't think it's Let Me Go. I think it's Something and then Let Me Go. I think it's something in between.
It's fire. It might be something in between, but it doesn't matter. It's fire. I have everything. Do You Like Me? Then I think there's Disillusioned, Buyer's Remorse. Always is number 6, I think. So I skipped Always. Always is the best song, most likely.
Always is fire.
To me, my favorite song is Homosexual because of Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign killed that, and he was a surprise. I was like, oh, Cool. Cool is also really good too. I like Cool.
Oh, I don't like Cool.
You're a bug. Superpowers
is amazing.
Yeah, bro. He has really good songs on this, and
I was right. Ocho Rios, Valentina, 2014, Let Me Go.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was something in between. But yeah,
he has really good songs.
It took me a second listen to understand that fully.
It's different. It's not the same, Frank. It's not the same Daniel Caesar.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah,
it's definitely not.
There's confidence. There's a lot of confidence here. There's more experiment. You know what I mean? There's these tracks like Toronto 2014 that sound like the Frank Ocean vibe and have that little kid voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That he does sometimes. Let me see if it played at the ending. Omar Apollo's on here.
He is, yeah.
Buyer's Remorse. I would thought that you would have liked it off rip. Buyer's Remorse was really good. Really good. Buyer's Remorse was really good. Now you're in my bed. Bro. Start a song like that, and then it goes into the fucking acoustics and the choir type shit. Like, this is fire, bro. I want to play the whole album now. Yeah, so Daniel Caesar dropped this album, and it was fire.
Yeah, it was already fire. Yeah.
9 out of 10 for me, 8 out of 10 for Billy.
That second listen too, yeah. I'm saying like it's definitely different from his other shit. Like Daniel Caesar, his music is very lovey, and it's usually about like a girl or whatever. Like Floridian, like he had songs like Best Part, We Find Love, Hold Me Down, shit like that. Like Blessed. And this was after listening to it for a second time, this was fire. Like it's a good step forward for him to experiment with different types of sounds and types of writing. You know what I mean? And that's what he did, and it was good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And he said he has 3 more albums ready to go. Not even that he's working on. Give me them.
Yeah.
Need them.
Yeah, definitely. This man is not canceled, bro. He's good now. He's good in these streets. He's always been good. I can't believe he got canceled that fast, though. Like,
he canceled himself, though. Like, he said it on live, and they were literally like, hey, wait, what? What did you say?
And it happened so fast. Like, it was just, like, quick, and then nobody, like, listened to him. Like, it was like a whatchamacallit? It was like a collective. Yeah, it was like a collective thing. Everyone was just like, yo, Daniel Caesar's canceled. And everyone was like, okay. And it was it. That was it.
Not me.
Yeah, not me either. That let me tell you, he was still in rotation.
100%.
He was still in rotation. Floridian is a
masterpiece.
Masterpiece. You're bugging out if you're thinking I'm never listening to that shit because I'm canceling him. Nah.
We also had Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice dropped Princess Diana remix.
The Queen of New York and the Princess of New York is crazy.
The Queen of New York and the Princess of the Bronx.
Okay, the Princess of the Bronx.
No, it's Princess of New York.
The Princess of New York, yes, sir. And that shit was heat.
It was cool. I'm really happy for Ice Spice. Like, that's a huge moment for her. Like, she's a barb. You know what I mean? Like, you go through her Twitter and everyone's pulling up these old tweets. She has loved Nicki Minaj forever and has said nothing but good things about her. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for Nicki Minaj to follow me back. It finally happened. Like, and when it finally happened, she went back to the tweet. Like, it's so cool to see those things full circle, and for her to get, her flowers from her favorite artist.
Yeah, 100%.
That's now have a remix and be crowned Princess of New York, which is, cool, obviously, because you grew up listening to this woman. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't care too much for the track, for the remix. Video was really cool. Nice. Yo. Two beautiful women in video doing their thing. It was cool. I didn't like how many flow switches Nicki Minaj had in her verse, but she still got it. She was showing that clearly. She was singing, rapping, doing her fucking Caribbean vibe.
Yeah.
She was using all her voices. The biggest thing that stood out to me was the heavy on it. As soon as the song came on, she was like, heavy on it, which is her new label. I was like, oh, is Ice Spice signed to this? And after like further research, it seems that she's partnered with her on the heavy on it label. Like, she's just, can release music on their kind of distribution deal.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I think like if they ever come out with music together, then it would be on both their labels, so they both get their profit. So she's still signed to someone else, but she has like a partnership with, I guess, Nicki Minaj, because they did drop the whole Princess Diana Deluxe or expanded edition, where it's like sped up, slow down, the whole TikTok thing. They want to make sure they get all their money. Nicki Minaj has an extended verse, and then there's the instrumental, and then the original.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, it's probably like a distribution deal with Nicki, because she probably has the record label under her, and Nicki Minaj just launched that label. No,
yeah, just launched it.
Yeah, it's new, so that makes sense. Her first signee, I guess, or like partner is with Ice Spice. That's a good partner. Like, she chose the right one for real, because Ice Spice is up right now.
Facts.
So it makes complete sense. I know people were going crazy for that video on Twitter, bro. Oh my God. That's the first thing I saw when I woke up Friday morning. I was like, what the hell?
I didn't even watch it like in its entirety. I saw so many clips on YouTube. I was like, on Twitter, I was like, oh, okay. Like, there's just them dancing in a pink room. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. And people were going crazy. I think Ice Spice posted a clip and then she quoted it because you know how you can see how many bookmarks it got. And she was like 60,000 bookmarks is crazy.
Yo, she's mad funny. Nicki Minaj calls her ISIS. In the song, and like in her verse, like, "Hey yo, ISIS, tell them what we doing" or some shit. They were like, "Yo, ISIS is crazy." They banned her IG story.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ice Spice put up an IG story with the word ISIS, and that's her name. Apparently, her legal name is ISIS.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, you never seen a picture of her in there's a picture of her high school picture out of the yearbook, and her name is there. It says ISIS. You never seen that?
Who names their child ISIS?
Bro, I mean, this is probably before, like, you know, the bad people.
Bad people is crazy. Yeah, nah. That was hilarious. She's bugging. Change your name.
Change your name.
Ice Spice is way better than ISIS.
Yeah. You want her to change her name to Ice Spice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just keep that. No one's ever going to call you ISIS.
Except for her family.
They probably call her like Icy or something.
Icy?
Yeah. Fucking ISIS?
Nah, you're a clown, bro. You're a clown.
Isis.
Isis.
She's Spanish, right?
She's like...
What is she?
I think she's Jamaican.
Yeah.
And something else. I don't think she's Spanish.
Probably Jamaican and white.
Yeah, I don't know. Something like that.
A Bronx love story.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. Have you been seeing like all this AI shit with the artists?
No. What do you mean?
Like how they're mixing artist vocals and how it sounds like exactly the artist, and they're doing like original songs.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. That shit sounds horrible.
Yo, I don't know. That Drake and Weeknd song.
There's a Drake and Weeknd song?
Yeah, it's called Heart on My Sleeve by Ghostwriter. And it's an AI song, but it sounds just like them, and it sounds crazy.
You like it?
Bro, hold on. Let me just play you a snippet real quick.
That shit is ass, bro.
Nah. This shit, I'm not gonna lie.
This is why AI is gonna win, because there's people like him that are actually gonna stream the fucking song and listen to it, even though it's not the original artist.
I'm not gonna stream it.
You have it.
I don't have it. It got taken down off streaming platforms.
But you wanted it.
All I'm saying is that, yo, we need to watch for these AI bots. Like they're going crazy. Hold on. I just want to play this little snippet real quick. First of all, this beat is crazy.
The tag was crazy. The Metro.
That don't sound just like Drake.
It sounds like him, but it also sounds like ass.
Yo,
it's not good.
I don't know. I was like,
this
okay.
is why Drake has been at the top for so long, because he could put out mediocre shit like that and people will eat it up. If someone put that out and were like, yo, new Drake leak, and they didn't say it was AI, you would have believed it, and you would have been like, yo, this shit is fire. Like,
the beat kind of, like, whatever.
The beat was the best part.
I don't know. I'm good off the beat, but his flow was kind of fire. Like, he was kind of going crazy. And then the Weeknd's at the end of the song, and that shit sounds fire.
The crazy thing is, it's somebody else.
It's somebody else. Yeah, it's not even it's somebody else. It just, that AI shit is so crazy.
What I think it does is it takes whoever made the song, and they, lay down a track, and they'll change the vocal to what they assume Drake sounds like or The Weeknd sounds like. So someone else spit that entire thing and did that.
Yeah.
And then put it into an AI format.
Yeah. Yeah, shit is crazy because that's the original song. He's never said none of that shit before.
Right.
So it was somebody that did it and then just changed the vocal, which is crazy. And people have been doing that for a couple of weeks now. Like, they're remixing songs with different vocals. Like, I heard there's a remix of Drake doing Munch.
Oh my God.
And he posted it and he was like, nah,
he was like, this is the final straw.
This is the final straw, yeah.
Nah. Because that was crazy. The one I saw was Drake singing WAP.
What?
Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
Bro, I have to show you this. Hold on. That shit was crazy. Hold on. Oh, relax. Relax, Frank.
That's crazy. Drake singing WAP is insane. Oh man, I low key love it though because it's so funny hearing their voices on these tracks. Is that Kanye?
Yo, what?
Yo.
First of all, having Drake say those words is crazy. It's violation. OD. Gobble me, swallow me.
Yo.
It's crazy.
That shit is insane. Remember when I showed you Kanye and Drake singing Breaking Free?
Yes,
the High School
bro.
Musical
That
song?
shit was bad, though.
That shit was hilarious.
No. Nah, the Drake AI is out of control. The Kanye AI is out of control.
Bro, out of control. But then there's good ones. Like, I seen...
Nah, hold on.
Yo, whoa, wait. You know, it's like he's what?
Yo, they're violating Drake. They're violating all artists when they put them on this AI shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
I know that I'm sucking on guys from left to right, but now
that is ridiculous.
Yo, that is a crazy line. What? No. Y'all gotta hear this.
The dick made me dance?
Hey,
yo. Nah.
Nah, bro, nah.
Yo. Oh, nah. That is ridiculous.
Nah, son. What?
Yo, please don't stop making these AI songs. These are fucking hilarious. That's crazy, bro. I can't. But like I said, there's good ones though. Like I saw Michael Jackson singing a Weeknd song. Is it this? Oh yeah. Listen to this.
That's fire.
Yeah, like that's fire. You know what I mean? That's Michael Jackson too. Like
it's cool because he's passed away. But not for it to be out to be profited off of.
Oh, no, definitely not.
And it's interesting, but some of the stuff that they're doing is one, crazy, and two, sucks. Like you can't do originals. Like I'm talking about like what you said, when someone makes an entire song and just put Drake's voice on it, that's different because it's like a rendition and it's kind of just The Weeknd sounds a little bit like Michael Jackson, so it's not
far off.
It's far off.
It's not like
but like
super...
I mean he tries to sound like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you do that, sorry, AJ.
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna kill us. But yeah, did you hear Universal Music is trying to like block all that AI stuff?
Yeah, they're like, that's what Drake put on his thing. He was like, "That's the final straw." Universal, like, get Universal on the phone and block all this. Yeah, they don't want AI to have access to their music, which I understand because shit like this could happen.
Yeah, bro. People are literally making whole songs without the artist even being there. Like that shit is crazy. Yeah, this AI stuff is getting super out of control. One day we're going to just wake up and the music industry is just going to be all AI. Like, that'd be crazy.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What I forgot to mention with the Coachella was that Metro Boomin, when you told me he came out, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, he came out. But he also just told us on Twitter that he has a collab album with Future on the way.
Oh, yeah.
He called it Metro Pluto. I don't know if that's like the actual name or just all right, like let's put that out there for right now because he also has one with JID coming out and it's called Jidtro.
Yeah.
That's what he commented under like one of the fucking blogs that were like, oh, Metro and JID have an album on the way. He was like, Jidtro is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Those are fire names. Metro Pluto and Jidtro, fire.
I wouldn't even be mad at that, yeah. But I'm excited for both these albums because JID is a fire artist. I've been around people, Leo, that keep saying that he's not good, bugged out. He's a fire artist. Seeing him perform from a distance was fire too. Like he had, like, bro, he can spit. He has songs where he goes crazy.
No, yeah, he's a very good artist. I would never take that away from him. Just don't know if he's mainstream enough. It could be the beat selection or whatever, and like to be at like number one, like those top charts. But not every artist is going to be number one.
No, definitely not. But I think this
is a really good step for him.
It's a great step for him.
Him to make something with Metro, like it's gonna put it's gonna put JID in the bag that he needs to be in.
Yeah, potentially charting songs. You know what I mean? Like I see at least one or two of these songs like on the billboards.
Yeah, charting for sure. And then Future just came off of I Never Liked You. Fire ass name, fucking toxic ass Future. That's a fire ass name. I Never Liked You is a fire ass name for an album. Anyways, he just came off that album, which was spectacular. You know what I mean? Like heavy, slow vibes with a little bit of trap, but like there was some love songs on there, which was fire. We love when Future gets in that bag. For him to go back with Metro, that means we're getting shit like beast mode.
Yeah, yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Come on,
Jinx.
But yeah, do you think there's any albums that are literally perfect with no skips at all?
A perfect album?
A perfect album, yeah.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. No skips.
Channel Orange.
Channel Orange for real?
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
No skips.
Okay.
8701, Usher, no skips. 24 Karat Magic, Bruno Mars, no skips.
I honestly think every Bruno Mars album has no skips.
Nah, Doo-Wops and Hooligans has some skips.
No, it does not.
And the other one. They're classics, but they definitely
Unorthodox Jukebox? Nah.
Unorthodox Jukebox has skips. Doo-Wops and Hooligans doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, sorry. Unorthodox Jukebox has skips.
It's
only like 12 tracks, though, so it's not
It's
really...
like 10. It's like 10. Yeah. But every Bruno Mars album, I don't care, has no skips. Including Silk Sonic. No skips.
Yeah, 777 is a fire song, but it could potentially be a skip.
No. That every song on there is fire. Fly As Me, gas.
No, yeah, it's a fire ass album. How about you?
Oh yeah, the Bruno Mars albums. Yo, I'm gonna go super left field. Charlie Puth, 9-track Mind, no skips.
That's no skips to you?
No skips. No skips.
9-track Mind is fire.
9-track Mind, no skips.
We don't talk anymore.
We don't talk anymore. My Gospel. I can't even think of any other songs. Damn.
This one with Megan Trainor on there, right? I got you right now.
Yeah,
Track list.
Yeah, because I'm drawing a blank. Because it's been so long since I heard that album.
One Call Away.
One Call Away, yeah.
Dangerously,
Marvin
Gaye with Megan Trainor.
Oh my God.
This might be a 10 out of 10. You're not lying.
I wasn't lying, bro.
Up All Night.
Up All Night, go crazy.
Left, Right, Left. That might be a skip.
That should go crazy now.
Then there's You, Suffer.
Fire. Oh my God. Wasn't that on a movie? Or like a show or something?
Maybe. I don't know. This is a good project. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You got another one?
I'm gonna go After Hours.
After Hours definitely has a skip.
After Hours
Definitely has a skip.
No skips.
Bro, it's like 18 tracks. There's no way they're all perfect.
Beauty Behind the Madness and After Hours.
Beauty Behind the Madness, I'll give it to you. That's valid.
Yeah.
That's a good one. After Hours definitely has skips.
Snow Child, amazing.
You're not gonna name me all 18 songs on there.
It's not 18 songs.
Bro,
the deluxe,
it's fucking long.
The deluxe is 18 songs. The original album doesn't have all those songs on.
September 5th.
September 5th is a 10 out of 10 album, bro. Yeah. No skips. Damn, that's a good one. I wasn't even thinking about DBSN. Damn. Yeah, the original album has 14 songs, bro.
Ooh. And then Thriller, bro. Thriller.
Yo, that's a given. That's a given.
I just had to say it, though.
Thriller. You wearing that shirt?
Oh, I am wearing a Thriller shirt.
You wearing the Thriller shirt? Yeah.
Shout out MJ. Shout out to AJ and MJ.
Yes, sir. Thriller is 100% 10 out of 10 no skips. Off the Wall, 10 out of 10 no skips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. Whoa.
Off the Wall can potentially have a skip. Don't stop till you get enough. Rock with You. Working Day and Night.
Yeah.
You probably don't even
probably working day
know
and
this
night.
next song. Get on the Floor.
Get on the Floor. I do know.
Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. Great song.
Girlfriend. She's out of my life.
Yes.
I can't help it.
I can't help it.
It's the falling in love.
It's the falling in love.
Burn This Disco Out.
Yeah, bro, that's a 10 out of 10 album.
You made some good points, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Not for me.
Man,
Songs in the Key of Life. Stevie Wonder. 10 out of 10 album.
I don't know that album.
Get Cultured.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to it. Trying to think of one more.
Isn't She Lovely? Bro, Songs in the Key of Life is Love's in Need of Love Today, Have a Talk with God, Village Ghetto Land, Contusion, Sir Duke, I Wish, Knocks Me Off My Feet, Pastime Paradise. This is like a, hold on, 1, 2, 3. It's like a side A, side B album. I would say it's a 10 out of 10.
I got one more.
Potentially a skip.
Trap Soul.
Oh yeah, Trap Soul, definitely no skips.
Perfect, no skips. Oh man,
that's a good one.
Yeah. Damn, man, Trap Soul. I mean, when you have songs like Exchange, Don't, even the rap songs like Rambo, 10-9-14, like songs like that, like he really goes 502 to Come Up, like he goes crazy on that. Even in Deluxe.
Yeah, you're right. In honor of our love for Daniel Caesar, I'm gonna say Freudian is 10 out of 10. No skips.
Yeah, Freudian, no skips. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, perfect album. Like those classics, like classic albums for real. Like if I'm being honest. Oh, I got one more. Sorry, American Teen, Khalid.
American Teen, that's a good one.
No skips.
Definitely
10 out of 10.
No skips. It's a good one. 2088.
No skips, bro. No skips on that album at all.
Let us know all the albums that you think have no skips, 10 out of 10, classics.
Yes, please let us know what y'all think in the comments below. This is going on TikTok, so we gonna see everybody's 10 out of 10 albums. Y'all probably gonna say some crazy shit.
Yeah. Let me just say this real quick. Pink Friday. All right, cool.
Pink 100%. 100%. No arguments. No arguments.
I just, you know what I mean? I gotta get my.
Yeah.
I gotta redeem myself because they be coming for me.
The bars be cooking you. I'm not gonna lie.
They be cooking me for sure.
Yeah, man.
That was a good question.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring it to the pod, see what you think. I thought it'd be a good way to end the pod, actually.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good pod. You guys got some content now. We'll be back here every week like we usually do. I'm saying sorry for the delay.
Yes, sir. One more thing before we go. That Super Mario movie, fire.
You rated it like a 7 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them I'm blowing up your spot.
Yeah, and listen, it was fire. It was fire for the. You didn't let me finish. For the fans. For the fans.
You said that for the fans when I told you it got rated horribly.
It got rated horribly by critics. I can see why it got rated horribly by critics, though.
But why the fuck are you critiquing a Mario movie? Just enjoy it for what it is.
I mean, that's what they do. That's what they get paid to do. So I don't blame them. Like, if you're not a fan of the series, you won't like the movie as much as someone that is.
I probably won't like the movie because I don't give a fuck about Mario.
Yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs within the movie that you will only get if you played the games. You know what I mean? Like, I played all the games, so like it was dope to me to see a like Mario Kart in there, or like they hinted at like Super Mario Galaxy and like the old games. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool. But like if you don't play those games, then you wouldn't know that.
Facts. Since we're talking about movies, the new Scream movie, fire.
I mean, I'm not a horror fan, so
that new Scream movie was fire. Like, I didn't even know slasher movies were that good. It was a really good movie. Like, I was never knew what was gonna happen next. Nothing that you thought was gonna happen actually happened. Nobody dies over some dumb shit. Everyone's actually like trying to fight for their lives. It's a good movie. It's a good installment in the series.
Okay, that's fire.
So
I gotta get over that fear and watch movies.
Yeah, stop being a bitch.
Okay, all right.
You're fucking 25. Have some class and watch a fucking horror movie.
I've seen The Conjuring.
The Conjuring is pretty scary.
It's pretty scary. Yeah.
You also play.
I play horror games, but you know why? Because I can control how scary it is.
Oh yeah, so you can like.
I can control.
You know I'm gonna pause it right now.
Exactly. If a jump scare happens, I can pause the game, so I control how scary it is. You feel me? But like in a horror movie, I have no control. Things just keep happening.
It's interesting. I would like to lock you in a room and just play horror films.
Yeah, you want to see me have a panic attack?
Yes,
that'd be
be fantastic.
That would not be fantastic. That'd be horrible.
I'd love it. I'd fucking record it and put it on YouTube.
That's fire. Fuck you.
On that note, appreciate y'all. We gonna be here next week, right?
Yes, sir.
More
Wait, before
content.
we go, whoa. Song suggestion, bro. Song suggestion.
Bro, I thought you was wrapping it up. I was let me get away with it.
My bad. I had to throw it at you because I have a song suggestion.
Well, my song suggestion is going to be Homosexual off of Daniel Caesar's new album, Never Enough.
Okay. Mine's gonna be Only You by Kari.
Not this, man, with the fucking TikTok fucking...
No. He's TikTok guy for 3 a.m. in Oakland.
Yeah. Only use a new one.
Only use a new one. Yeah. It's fire. 3 a.m. in Oakland is also fire.
Only use Issa Rae. It's not too good.
And Issa Rae's whistles.
You listen to Issa Rae?
Issa Rae's.
Issa Rae's?
Issa Rae's, yeah.
It's like, what?
Issa Rae's whistles.
Oh. Whistles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fire.
Nah, I gotta check it out. All right. Y'all heard it here. Those are Town Talk suggestions of the week.
And on that note, we'll see y'all next week. Deuces.